And let's go. We're go. Toys with a pretzel. Get around. It's Toya Thursday.
Yes.
I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. This is LaToya Charleston Chocolate Divinity. Before we start, let's send a big prayer out. There was a 7.0 earthquake in Northern California. That's pretty serious.
Yes.
Any earthquake is serious, but our prayers go out to the residents in Northern California.
And Oregon as well.
In Oregon. It's not cute not knowing. Let's get this hugging. Come on. I'm Patty Jackson, your auntie of pop culture. We're going to start with Flavor Flav.
Okay.
What happened last night at NBC's Rockefeller Plaza? It was the lighting of the Christmas tree. And for those, Flavor Flav, Public Enemy, hip-hop icon, rock and roll Hall of Famer. He wants to go the path of Snoop. He looking at Snoop making all of that money. Snoop giving his daughter $1 million as a wedding gift. I guess he said, I want that life.
Exactly. Let me get out here.
So he's trying to follow in the footsteps.
Okay.
Well, NBC invited him to do social media. And he posted a picture. You're the tree.
Okay.
And he's like pointing to the tree. And the tree was just incredible. So he was invited to do social media. He was hanging with the Backstreet Boys.
Okay.
Then he was kicked out.
What you mean?
They kicked him out.
What'd he do?
No one is saying what happened, but Flavor Flav is saying he was humiliated and his spirit was broken.
Don't do that to Flav.
So why would they do that? Why would they just forcibly remove him? He's trying to be, like Snoop, getting it with these networks, and I'm here, I'm there, but he was invited. The picture he posted was beautiful.
And how do you invite me and then literally kick me out? This makes no sense, and it's disrespectful.
I hope they give him an apology.
Yes, they need to.
Jamie Foxx is back. Are you guys ready?
Child, can I wait?
December the 10th, Netflix. What had happened was they're showing the previews and clips, but they keep saying these rumors that he says that Diddy is behind it. I don't think this is going to happen in that special.
Yeah,
I really don't. I really don't. Maybe he joked in between takes because it was a 3-day span in Atlanta where they taped it all together.
Okay.
So, I don't think he's going to, but he's going to reveal, this medical mystery that happened in 2023. It really messed him up. But this special is going to be something Tuesday. Netflix.
You know what it gives me, Patty? Remember when Martin came out with that Run Tell That one?
Yeah.
Where it's like, tell us everything. I haven't been this excited about something like that since then. So, I'm ready.
His return to stand up, and he is going to talk. Get ready for the return of Scrubs. The hit NBC show is coming back with the original cast, Zach Braff, Donald Faison. For 7 seasons, it aired on NBC. It was on ABC for 2 seasons, and I had to say, well, where was I?
Where?
I don't remember. I do not remember the ABC portion of Scrubs. Yeah. But when it comes back, it's coming back to ABC.
Okay.
Now, Scrubs has been on for about 10 years, but Zach Braff and Donald Faison have done some hilarious commercials since then, so they're bringing the crew back together.
Come on now, I'm here for this.
You ever hear stories and it gets on your nerves? Okay, because I hate to do the white black thing, but there's 2 instances. The unfortunate shooting death of that CEO of United Healthcare.
Yes.
So they released pictures of the suspect and said he was a light-skinned man. What?
Sir. Lady, whoever wrote it.
Whoever wrote it. That was not a light-skinned person. That was a white person.
Yes.
Picture's clear as day. Picture was clear as day. I even asked white people. I did.
What does this look like to you?
What does this look like?
Don't read that, but what does this look like to you?
They said white man. I said, okay. So I don't know who this reporter was. Then there was a politician, this woman, claiming that Wicked is racist. She said because Ariana Grande was Latina. First off, dummy. Ariana Grande is Italian. Where do you get your information right? Don't do this. Stop with this fake controversy. Cynthia Erivo is a black British woman. Ariana Grande is an Italian American.
I just don't understand the affinity of wanting to be oppressed so bad.
Yep. And then she was like, because there are no white people in the movie. I kept saying, did you go to the movie?
Thank you. Did you even see it?
See Wicked.
Stop it. Stop. And how many movies we show up to and ain't none of us up in there? And I still watch it gleefully.
It was very strange. And I said, okay, these people are working my nerves.
Ooh, yeah, because you just saying anything now.
You're just saying anything. And it's like...
Like to come in my house, I said, get something to swat at you.
Pete Davidson, I don't know how far his career is going to go. He's in and out of mental hospitals. The drugs, there always seems to be problems, but he gave a really interesting interview where he revealed how much he made when you work on Saturday Night Live. We're talking about the cast, Keenan and crew. Okay. They get $3,000 per episode.
Oh.
Now, you know there's some side gigging going on there.
You got to be.
You got to have a side gig.
Because even with 3,000, they have to do the prep and the practice before all of that.
Then you got to live in New York, which is so expensive. It's not even funny.
And usually you get to Saturday Night Live, it's like I'm a star. $3,000.
$3,000. I'm sure they didn't want that episode. And I'm going to put the disclaimer out now. The 50th anniversary of Saturday Night Live is next year.
Oh, okay.
If Eddie Murphy ain't in it, I ain't watching.
We ain't nobody. Now, don't come up in here playing. He better.
If Eddie, I really feel so strong about that because he was such a major player during his time. The iconic characters on Saturday Night Live. Eddie Murphy has not talked about it. You know he does. Eddie does what Eddie does.
He does. Oh, Eddie maybe doesn't want to do it. Who knows?
Well, they didn't like the way he was treated. He came back 2 times.
Yes, he did.
And it was the funniest that the damn seasons were.
Yep.
But I don't know. I'm just feeling some type of way. I know there were so many major players. Unfortunately, a lot died. Yeah. John Belushi, Gilda Radner. So a lot have passed on. But if there's no Eddie Murphy...
You better put a statement that he turned it down. We wanted him to do it, but he turned it down. Because that's the only way these eyes is going to watch it.
Yeah. In other Eddie Murphy news, Martin Lawrence says he's paying for the wedding.
Okay.
His daughter is marrying Eddie Murphy's daughter, and Eddie long time said he paying for this.
Yeah,
he gonna pay for the wedding.
It's the bride price. Pay it.
Martin Lawrence said he is paying for his daughter to marry Eddie Murphy's son. Steve Harvey, always courting controversy, and this time he gives advice on, if you're a man, how do you make the marriage work? He says men have to be quiet.
Some woman somewhere said, I heard that.
Men can't be quiet all the time.
Stop. You cannot. You can't. I understand the gist of, I feel like what he's trying to say is choose your battles. Like some things, yes, you do just have to be quiet and let it go. But that's for women too in the marriage.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Everybody can't be talking. Everybody can't be smack talking.
Yes.
It's got to be a balance.
I might get you this time. You might get you the next time.
Well, he was on the talk. You know, the talk is ending on the 20th.
Okay.
And people are scratching their heads, and it's trending. Now, speaking of the talk tour, you weren't here on Monday, but an article came out about Cheryl Underwood.
Okay.
And they're saying that she was the problem. She created the toxic environment on the set of The Dog.
Cheryl?
No. And she has been there since the beginning. Now, I don't know. This is just what, they're saying. They could be making it hard for her to get another job. During the campaign season, I became friends with her.
Yes.
And we would, talk on the phone and talk politics. But they're painting the picture that Cheryl was the problem. Now, that TV show has been a revolving door.
Stop.
And now it's ending. No, it's over.
Yeah.
The 20th. You won't see that show no more. But there are stories going around about Cheryl Underwood. So don't try to make her the scapegoat.
Thank you. Stop
because I remember when my girl, Holly Robinson Pete, was on, and they got rid of her and Leah Remini.
Yes.
They got rid of both of them, and they were very, very good. I interviewed Holly the other day.
Oh, okay.
She suffers from overactive bladder. And she's a spokesperson for taking the medicine.
Okay.
So I asked her about the Hallmark Channel, saying that she was old.
Child, I'm so glad you got that in there, Patty.
I did. I did.
How many years in? Come on now.
Well, you know what? Holly from Philly.
Yeah. Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, she from Philly.
Oh, hey, girl.
That's my girlfriend.
Yes.
Beautiful family. She just lost her grandfather. No, her father. She just lost her father-in-law.
Okay.
Her husband is Rodney Peete. His dad died, and his dad was a major player in college football back in the day.
Okay.
She shared some incredible things, so our prayers go out to the Peete family. But I asked her about the Hallmark Channel. They said she was old. Then another woman who was only 37.
Old.
They called her old.
Trying to put her out the pasture.
I was like, when did 37 become old? And these women look incredible. And she said to me, she said, we handled that. I said,
I like that. You know what that means.
You know what that means.
You got to ask nothing else. We handled it.
Shameful. When Lacey, Chabette, her.
Those were the faces
of the Hallmark. How y'all calling people older 37?
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Please don't.
Because the people that watch your channel are of a certain age.
You think these children are sitting down watching? A 16-year? No, they are not. I'm sorry.
It's people of a certain age. And what you do is you play to that audience and give them good quality entertainment, regardless of age.
Yes.
Because age discrimination is a real thing. It's real. Have a great weekend, everybody. You know, the weekend edition goes up early, so we won't be back until next week. But have a great weekend. It's very cold on the East Coast, and like the wind is churning up. We're back.
Got a few years off, but we're back.
Yeah, so winter is hitting on the East Coast. You can check out Toya on Instagram at chocolate.divinity. You can find me at WDAS Patty. Let's keep in touch. Notification bell will let you know that we're here. Leave a comment. Give us a thumbs up. But most importantly, subscribe to the channel. That way, you won't miss any of the curls and the scoop. I think I'm gonna need one of them little pretzels.
Okay, yes.
To keep me going.
Right?
But have a great afternoon. And thanks for joining us. Bye. It's not cute, not knowing.